At a time when the world feels increasingly uncertain, we're being reminded of just how connected we really are. In the Indo-Pacific, the stakes have never been higher, but so is the opportunity. Because in moments like this, the relationships we build will be the key to the future we share.
In a moment when the global landscape is changing rapidly, the need for trusted dialogue, strong relationships across the region has never been greater. And that's where the East-West Center plays a very critical role. With the location here in Hawaii, a place that has long connected East and West.
The importance of the East-West Center in the Indo-Pacific region in terms of security and safety cannot be overstated. The Indo-Pacific region holds 60% of the world's economy, 55% of the world's population, 3 of the largest economies, and 7 of the 10 largest militaries. It's the global center of gravity.
It was here that the U.S. Congress established the East-West Center in 1960 with a powerful idea that bringing people together from across the United States, Asia, and the Pacific builds greater understanding, strengthens cooperation, and creates lasting partnerships, what we here in Hawaii call pilina. And at a time of global uncertainty, our leaders recognized that dialogue, education, and people-to-people exchanges were essential to building a more peaceful and prosperous region.
What began as a response to one era of uncertainty has continued to evolve with the next. Because while the challenges may change, the need for connection, trust, and understanding has never gone away.
More than 60 years later, that founding vision is more relevant than ever. Today, the Indo-Pacific sits at the center of many of the world's greatest opportunities and its most pressing challenges, from economic security and trade to AI and digital connectivity.
How fitting that it's here that we convene dialogues that can be impactful. The Hawaiian host culture is a tradition of welcoming guests with genuine warmth, the generosity of low spirit, and shared community and centering as we bring together guests from throughout the Pacific, Asia, the United States, and really the rest of the world.
Everything we do is done in a way that is locally and culturally appropriate. This resonates with things that we heard from former President Lyndon Johnson, who said that people want economic security, but first and foremost, they want to see that in a way that's done consistent with their own culture and their traditions.
The true impact of the East-West Center lives in its people, the students, alumni, and changemakers.
The caliber of students who are drawn to the center is remarkable. They are excellent scholars and civic leaders who are united by a shared commitment to the center's mission and values. The program is international and interdisciplinary because we know the challenges the world faces today require solutions that cut across borders to transcend barriers that foster collaboration and innovation.
East-West Center now has over 70,000 alumni in 180 countries. There are 50 East-West Center alumni chapters worldwide, and the East-West Center alumni include more than 300 ambassadors. There are more than 50 heads of state, including prime ministers, presidents, especially in the Pacific Islands.
The impact of East-West Center student scholarships is really transformational. It uplifts not only the student, but their families, their communities, and their nations. The generous support from donors goes well beyond dollars and cents. To me, it's also very much about investing in the East-West Center experience as an effective model for leadership development and higher education.
So by developing and equipping the next generation of leaders to be the thoughtful change makers, the center is, in essence, planting the seeds of partnership and collaboration really across the entire region.
And if the East-West Center is able to live its mission, it's going to make the world safer, more equitable, more humane, hopefully more sustainable, healthy, and more interconnected.
I think the historic mission of the East-West Center resonates today because in order to achieve these really important ambitions of economic security, we need to have the types of relationships that the East-West Center has historically developed. These are relationships that our students create over the rice cooker in the dorms. These are relationships that are formed through our strategic dialogue or leadership programs. And so at the heart of our work is the belief that strong relationships are the foundation for peace and prosperity.
In the end, it comes down to people. and the belief that when we understand one another, we can build something stronger together.